How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another Grand Archive video here on Red Zone Rogue. Yo, it is finally here. Grand Archive's very first capstone set, Radiant Origins, and today we're going to open up some booster boxes. I have more than this. We're going to open up a couple booster boxes, maybe like 4, I don't know. But this set's really, really awesome. Not only does it have, in my opinion, the highest quality booster boxes in the entire TCG industry. Yes, in the entire industry. These are absolutely amazing. And I'm going to compare these to what I considered the previous highest quality booster boxes when we go to our top down. But this is also the perfect set, the absolute perfect set for brand new players to Grand Archive as well, because there are so much like staple reprints in these packs. This is just an incredible set. In fact, this might go down being one of the best sets of the entire year, not just for Grand Archive, but for just any game that I cover. It's so good. So yeah, enough yapping. I mean, get ready for some more, like, you know, praise, because I think this set is just absolutely incredible. So let's just go ahead and jump into our top down and start cracking into some boxes of Radiant Origins. I absolutely cannot wait. So yeah, let's do it. Look, I also got the Tristan one on in the first case. So let's do it. All right, and before we get started opening up our Radiant Origins boxes, don't worry, I'm extremely excited to open these up. I want to mention our official Grand Archive and Red Zone Rogue Pantheon Starter Deck event. It's actually happening in a couple weeks on April 18th with official prize support from Weebs of the Shore. We do this for every single starter deck release for Grand Archive, and it's a blast. The community really, really loves it, and I think it's just a absolute great time to either learn to play Grand Archive or to get into the game. So the TLDR is you need to bring your own unmodified Pantheon deck. Entry fee is $30. That does include 2 Radiant Origins event packs and a supporter pack. So you get 3 packs, 2 Radiant Origins event packs, 1 supporter pack 3, and then you also get our custom Red Zone Rogue Pantheon Barrier featuring Katsumi Kadeko here, which was our collab character in the collab card that we had with Grand Archive. So it all like centers. Like I said, it's going to be on April 18th. I'll have a link in the description below with all the details. Yeah, it's a great time. We do have a pretty strict player cap this time. We have 28 players cap. And that's because I don't have enough prize support to give everyone everything that I want to give. So 28 players is the cap. And if you want to come hang out and play some Grand Archive, yeah, I'd love to see you there. We also have an official Grand Archive judge who will be there. I'll be there hanging out, and if a pod needs an extra person, I'll jump in. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. All right. Obviously, we're starting with, by the way, we're starting with the Tristan one, of course. And my God, these boxes are insanely good. They're so nice. This is not a normal thing for Grand Archive. This is a special one because this is celebrating their 3rd year anniversary with their first capstone set. That's what Radiant Origins is. It's the first capstone set. So there's a lot of really nice reprints and a lot of new cards as well. So each one of these boxes, once again, we'll take a really nice look at it. I'm not going to go over all the lore here, but Grand Archive is lore forward. So if you care about that kind of stuff, here it is. Some games don't, and I like games that do. So there's that. And yeah, let's take off the little slip cover. This one, the slip cover is random. So I mentioned this, that it was kind of crazy that I got the Tristan one in my first case. Yes, it is crazy. We also have like this Xander one, and then we have the Arasana one that we showed at the start. So it's random. I think there's like, I don't remember how many, like 16 maybe different ones. There's a bunch of different ones. This also unfurls. I don't want to damage it, but you can kind of see on the inside, it like unfurls into the full art for this, which is pretty cool. You can kind of see Tristan. Here's a Tristan peeking over. So anyway, it's extremely nice. I want to keep this nice, so I'm not gonna rip it open. And so here we have the actual booster box itself. Once again, extremely nice. One of the nicest booster boxes. I think it is just the nicest booster box in the entire TCG industry. Like, this is literally a booster box of cards. This actually comes off, so it's a magnet. And then here we have this, which I'll read, and then the packs inside, and then it has a little image for the little flap. Also random. This is different for every box as well, and it doesn't line up with this, so it's different. See, there's like a weird level of collectability. So one thing I want to mention before we actually start cracking this open, and I mentioned at the start, yeah, I think this is the nicest box in the industry. I think previously the nicest box, I think you can argue them, is Sorcery. So this is Sorcery. Also, a nice hard box. Also very, very nice. This one has a magnetic latch as well, and here's like the cards inside, and some Ian Miller artwork. Yeah, so this is previously, in my opinion, the nicest box in the industry. I think this gives it a run for the money, but I think they're both extremely nice. So let's go ahead and take this off. I wonder if I can. I haven't tried this. I wonder if you can just kind of like loop it like. Nah, it doesn't. Well, maybe if I hold on. Maybe if I do it like this. No, it doesn't line up if you do it underside. Anyway, still very nice. I'll set that to the side. And then here we have this. It says, 3 years have passed since Grand Archive has crossed realms and woven legends alongside you. Together we braved the chivalric trials of Cambria, where our first heroes stepped foot into the unknown. We ventured into Azoth, a realm where inventions and machinery reshaped what magic could be. We marched through the turbulent battlefield of Sanguo, where strategy, loyalty, and destiny could be upheaved by the power of love. And we descended into the wondrous depths of Underland, where we were forced to look at the mirror and confront our own truths. Every world we explored and every chapter we wrote was made possible because you chose to walk this path with us. In our earliest and most uncertain moments, you believed in Grand Archive, and that belief carried us across continents, cultures, and mythologies. Your support has shaped every triumph and steadied us through every trial. As we look toward the realms yet unseen, we hope to continue earning your trust and companionship in the years ahead. With utmost gratitude, Weebs of the Shore. Yeah, dude. I've been here since the start, and I'll be here. I'll always be here. Absolutely love this game. So, let's go ahead and start cracking into our pack. So, another cool thing with this, they have different art on the packs. All of the 4 main Archangels has their own pack art, which is so good. I love it when TCGs do this. So, yeah, let's go ahead and crack into our very first pack of Radiant Origins. Oh, let's go. Here's the breakdown if you care about that kind of stuff. But let's get into it. Obviously, we're looking for CSR, CUR, anything with a signature. So we're gonna go through the commons pretty quickly. Ooh, slime. What? we got one of the armaments in our first pack. That's actually crazy. I was gonna stop on this cute little slime swarm. Look at this adorable thing. But no, we got the Tongu. We got the Portentous Tongu armament. So this is a special rarity. You do not get one of these per box. They're pretty hard to get, and they have this nice texture to them. You can kind of see it here. This is a really nice card for Goja. You can also run this in non-Goja decks because you could just get the card draw for it. But pretty good hit on the first pack. All right, we take those. And then we have our uncommons. So we have so usually the foil will be like meshed in between the commons and uncommons to protect it, which is nice. So we have Unforgotten Will, Stellar Bloom, Found Power, nice reprint Verucan Acolyte, nice reprint Lunette, and then we have Transfusive Aura as a rare. So I'm just gonna go, let's see, we'll go commons, uncommons, rares, and then super rares, and then other stuff. I don't know. We got a lot of packs to get through. It is 24 packs per box. And if you're unfamiliar, ooh, Pantheon Barrier. Actually, I'm gonna set our Pantheon cards in their own thing too. If you're unfamiliar with Grand Archive sets, this set is a little bit juiced. We basically have double pull rates on high rarity. Ooh, Windmill Engineer. We have double pull rates on high rarity stuff, which is very nice. Visceral Inversion rare, and then we have a super rare Slime Calling. This is sweet for any Slime Sylvie deck. It lets you like kind of like look at the top 3 and play some, or look at the top, not 3 plus level, and then you could jam some slimes. You go little slime jammies. Get them slime jammies out there. Shieldmate, new artwork. Yeah, there's a lot of reprints of just like staple cards for Grand Archive, which is why I think this is like the perfect set to start on. Just buying some boxes of this, even though they are a little more expensive, I think I've seen them going around for 150 right now. We have Displace, reprint there, and then an Heirloom of Libra, brand new card. Banish each champion you control gets a -5 level. Oof. This seems pretty good for multiplayer, actually. Until end of turn, your opponents can't glimpse. Banish it, draw a card in your memory. This card's really good. This card's really good. What? What is that? What is that nonsense? So we should get a bunch of SRs, probably like 12 to 13. We should get 2 or 3 ultra rares. Should get more than the normal foils. So yeah, this is a unusually juiced set. Silver Soldier. We have Venerable Sage, Astrocyte, Psychopomps Gale. This is a brand new one. And then Decaying Reproach, super rare. It was a nice little Dao-Chan card. Nice little Dao-Chan burn card. All right. Have I think the first card is always like some sort of token or Pantheon card. Vantage Point, Cinderbloom Tender. We got a lot of Raccoon support. A lot of the new support in here is like Raccoon and Angels, which is a funny combination. 3 of Diamonds. Oh, Slime Party. Let's go. We got the Automaton, Forge Warden, Brisk Wintrota, Rite of the Realm. Nice little super rare reprint. And then Reversal's Polarity, which is a rare. This is a reprint. Was it always super rare? I feel like this was like a... I think it was. For whatever reason, I was like wondering if it was like an ultra rare. Oh, I see something. I see something here. We definitely got an ultra rare in this pack. Slime Swarm. Reclaim with the starter deck artwork from Kong Ming. This is actually really nice. Trivial Trinket. Oh, this is the Banished Graveyard one. Yeah, that's all right. Verakan Acolyte reprint. Terracite reprint. Ooh, got a nice pretty little angel here. Reverent Seraphim rare. And then, oh, okay, we got the Rise Ultimate. So every champion and every variation of that champion, for the most part, got an ultimate in this set, which is just so good. It's so sweet. For the most part, I think literally every champion up until this printing has a ultimate, and like even Diana has like two versions. So she has her Astra and her Umbra version. Here we have Lesser Boon of Velara. I think the boons are actually really hard to pull, is what I've heard. You only get a couple per box. So once again, we're setting... Oops, I put these in the wrong... I've been putting these in the wrong pile. I've been putting all the rares in the wrong pile. Pantheon cards go here. Hidden Secrets. Interesting. There's a lot of awesome Tristan stuff that I'm definitely looking for in this set. Gallop, Protector, Raccoon. Get behind me, homies. 3 of Spades. That's a nice little reprint there. Illuminate Secrets, and then a Perishing Florets. So yeah, every champion gets support in this set. And then there's, like I said, there's a bunch of new stuff too. Like reprints for their support, but also like new cards. Here's a Banner Slime. Valiant Protector. Got Angels. Like I said, Angels is one of the big things. So they got Angels in Grand Archive now as a big thing. Now we need Dragons. We have a Soothing Potion, and then a super rare Seething Intercession is a new Jin super rare. Shout out to all the Jin homies. And yes, I am opening these packs upside down. Blightroot, we got a Fireball, nice reprint. Shermacloak Assassin, some decks use this. Novice Healer, Chilling Touch. I mean, these are all like cards. They're not valuable cards, but they're like cards you'll use. We have Elusive Headhunter, new uncommon. Umbra Assassin. Yeah, I'm going to probably run that in my Tristan Pantheon deck. Inferno Slime. Umbra Sight. Raise the Land. Plasma Vanguard is a rare. And then, ooh, okay. We got one of the super rare unique angels. Nuriel Seraphic Paladin. There's a 4-cost 2/2 with Advanced Imbue 3. So if you play her and then you, as part of the cost, if you if you pay her cost with 3 advanced element cards and you reveal them, that's kind of what Imbue does, then you get this additional effect. So on enter, if she's imbued, put a Bulwark and a buff counter. Buff counter is +1/+1. Bulwark means that I think it absorbs all damage 1 time. And whenever your champion levels up, if she was imbued, you get another Bulwark counter on her. She's like a 3/3 that can just keep absorbing damage. I think she's really good for any like advanced element deck. I will be running her in a lot of Pantheon decks, tell you that much. I'd love to get a nice foil version of her for my Tristan Pantheon deck. Speaking of foils, definitely got a foil here. So once again, staple reprints, Mystic Purifier, Creative Shock. These are both absolute staples. Crowd Guard Slash, Shade Striker, and then we have foil. Ooh, Hidden Secrets. Oh, very nice. Oh, look at the spot foiling on that. Cool. I'll put the foils in their own pile as well. And then we have some uncommons. Crusty Archer, Innovate Agility is a really nice one, and then Fulminating Storm. Holy, look at that art, dude. Remove up to 19 counters from your champion. Deal X damage to each champion you don't control. X is the number of counters removed that way. Brutal. For every 3 encounters removed, draw a card for Mage class bonus. Alright, alright. Yeah. Well, maybe... You know, I think Rye would actually be super cracked in Pantheon. I think I really want to build like a sweet Rye deck in Pantheon. Alright, so we have Otherworldly Possessions. I like this new... Doctor Lady, Mechanic Doctor, she seems sick, and also very cool. Zephyr, nice staple reprint. Nimble Court Assassin, this is like in all of the Pantheon precons. I think it's actually pretty sweet for Pantheon. And then we have Dissipation, a new super rare. This is Exalted, Destroy All Fantasias. Yeah, sure. Tranquility. Pretty nice. Also could be a nice one for Pantheon. I mean, maybe even not for Pantheon too, to be honest. Yeah. All right, let's see. Surging Obstruction. Table Straight. Fertile Grounds, really good for Arsana. Umbra Sight. Ooh, Beseech the Winds reprint. This is a nice one. This is a pretty valuable card. And then we have Iron Halo Force Field Node. So that's a really nice reprint. Like I said, there's some pretty valuable reprints in here. This one, some of the URs, and then... you know, stuff like Ghost and Pendragon, all that jazz. Very good. Very good. Yo, I can relate. I can relate. Finally, it's me. It's me on a Grand Archive card. We have Elusive Headhunter, Slime, Flourishing Restoration, Allied War Priestess. We have Erratic Bolt. Nice little reprint. And then, Tempestuous Seraphim. Art by my buddy Ghoul. 3 cost 2/2, fast activation, advanced imbue 2. On enter as a spell, if she is imbued, deal 4 damage to an attacking ally. What? This is sweet. Okay, I think I want to run this. I think I want to run this in my Tristan deck too. I'm gonna have to modify that Tristan deck. If you haven't seen my Tristan deck tech yet, please go watch it. Like no one watched it, so it'd be cool. It'd be cool if you watched it. It'd be cool if you watched it. Inspiring Aether Charge, Spring Cleaning. I need to do some of that. Angel Attendant. I definitely want to build like some sort of angel deck. That'd be so cool. Light Veil Agent. Very nice. Royal Line of Defense. We definitely got something here. Iridescent Resurgence. Neopsite. And then we have Font Seraphim. Also, art by my buddy Ghoul. Super cute artwork. And then, ooh, Azrael, Archangel of Materia. Yo, let's go. Look at this dude. He looks so good. The 3 cost 2/2. Norm element, but more importantly has Exia and Neos imbue 3. So Neos and Exia, and then on enter as a spell if he was imbued, destroy another target non-Regalian non-champion object with a reserve cost 2 or less. Its controller summons a Spirit Shard token. That's sick, dude. That is very sweet. All right, we should probably we have a chance of getting one more UR, probably a reprint. Hey, here's a Spirit Shard that Azrael got us. They just got to draw a card if they're level 3 or higher. Bolt of Diamonds. Interesting. Banner Slime. Fierball. Alright, so we have Ordained Charisma. He's just, he's got the Riz. This is the Riz. Blood Dragon's Pack. Ooh, Equinox Hour. This is also in all the Pantheon decks, the precons, but I think it's just an incredibly sweet card for Pantheon. Ooh, Young Beast Bonder reprint. Very nice. I actually only have like one of these, so because this was a reprint of a Ultra Edition card from set 1. Fractal of Intrusion reprint, and then Potion Infusion Volatility. Yeah, I didn't buy a lot of Alter. I usually don't buy a lot of Alter at all, to be honest. Yeah, I plan on making a video kind of like talking about Alter Edition, but yeah. So yeah, a whole bunch of nice little reprints there. We have Blazolite, Angelic Vanguard, Exia another Zephyr, art by my buddy Pinakas, not Gule, other one. Beacon Knight, and then Legendary Saddle. Ooh, Legendary Saddle for your horse deck. Run it in your horse deck. That is a super rare. As you can see, we get a lot of super rares, which is nice. This is like the most fun set I've opened in Grand Archive, like easily. So we have a Lesser Boon of Nua. This is a Guardian Warrior class locked. All right, all right. Like I said, the boons are pretty hard to get, honestly. We have Roots of Tomorrow, Banner Raccoon. I love it, dude. I love it. Glacier Remnants, Allied War Priestess, Prismatic Sanctuary, rare, beautiful artwork. I have this on a playmat actually, and then Elucidate Plans. Nice little, basically Xander card. Put 2 prep counters on a champion, class bonus, all event bonus. When you reveal this, put a prep counter. Yo, that seems sick. That actually seems really cool. Very nice. All right, let's see. We got a Servant Token, Tomb Sweep, Ignite. Oh, we got to foil something. We got to foil something that I think it's Exalted. We have Silvergale Obelisk's Call, and then with a foil rare. Ooh, okay, wait, what is this? Heirloom of Natura. So it's a 0-cost Norm Exalted. Banish it, choose 1. Choose any number of Regalia cards in each opponent's banishment. Put them into their material deck. Okay, that seems cool. Each opponent banishes 2 preserved cards from the material deck. Okay. And then you can pay 3 and banish it and draw a card in your memory. Okay, this card seems sweet. All right. We take that. I think that seems really good for every episode. Says a lot. That seems really good for Pantheon. Diamond in the Rough, and then, ooh, super rare, Flagrant Guide. This is the new guide. It's a 3-cost, 1/3 guide. On enter, you can level up your champion. If you do, you deal 6 plus X unpreventable damage to it, where X is 4 times that champion's base level. Oofa freaking doofa, dude. You run that in like Fire Djinn. You run that in Fire Djinn, where you can take 1,000,000 damage. Pawn Piece. Yeah, ooh, Fast Cure. Beautiful artwork on that one. Twin Gale Parry. We have a Siphoning Stab, 8 of Hearts, Hasty Messenger, staple reprint there, Trump Set. We have Dwarf Stars Glow, beautiful. And then Ionized Asceticism. There's another card for Rye. It's Rye bonus specifically. So 15 cost, Rye bonus efficiency. Banish all cards from your hand and memory, then draw 7 at the beginning of your next. Until the beginning of your next turn, your champion gets minus 10 level. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know, man. I'm seeing you can build a cool Rye deck. Build a cool Rye deck. I think it'd be really good in Pantheon. I don't know. I don't know. Slime Call, Cyclone. We have a Tidal Sweep. I think this card is hilariously bad. Hilariously bad. And then we have Pyretic Prognosis. Draw 3 cards and discard 2 cards. Okay. It's an Exia, or Exalted. Draw 3, discard 2 for 3. Okay. 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 That's all I can say. That's all I can say about that. Ooh, Lesser Boon of Isis. Cool. Got our probably our 3rd boon. Or, well, it's definitely our 3rd boon, but probably our 3rd and last boon. I think I've only seen like 3 per box usually. Miasmic Fog. Interesting. This is just a Fantasia, so it sits around and gives all allies -1 health. So I don't know. That's kind of a cool card. Haunting Apparition. I also like this one too. She's a 2/2 with Ephemerate, and as long as it's ephemeral, it has stealth too. Oh, I think it's cool. Got a Lux Sight. Ooh, Incarnate Majesty, super rare. And then a Chime of Endless Dreams. Oh, my spoiler! Yo, let's go! This is sick. This is the one where you don't lose the game for drawing cards if you have no cards in your deck. It's an anti-mill card. Yo, I got my spoiler. That's sweet. And then Incarnate Majesty. That's a reprint for your Merlin shenanigans. You need the big deer though. You got Ominous Shadow, Turbocharge. Ooh, look at this cute little slime, Rousing Slime. 4 Spades, Refracting Missiles, Escape the Wreckage. Art with 2 of my favorite girls, Pantheon. 2 of my favorite girls, Parsonet and Tristan. I would like a foil copy of that. We have a Petalfall Embrace, Proto Archive Scout. Cool artwork. Distilled Water, Windmill Engineer, nice reprint. Rapid Deployment Nexus, and then, ooh, Alpha Filter Beast. This is the super rare that comes in the Arasana Precon deck. It's very good with, like, Arasana. So, maybe like, constructed? I don't know. Ooh, got a foil here. I could tell just because the cards immediately separated easier. We have Tomb Sweep. God, the foiling on this is really nice. Banish target card in a graveyard. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. 5 of Diamonds, Imperial Countermeasure, Celestial Navigation. Oh, we got another reprint here. This is Bedivere Woodland Overseer. Nice little tamer reprint. And then Stifling Aether Charge. As you can see, we got a lot of super rares. We got a lot of super rares. Automaton Drone. This is our last pack of box 1. We have more boxes. We're probably gonna open up like, I don't know, a lot, three or 4. Bowman, Reaping Legacy, Sacred Barrier, Young Beast Bonder. Once again, I only had 1 of these, so getting these is actually really nice. We have Shaded Doppelganger. I don't think I've seen this yet. She looks cool. 2 cost, 1/3 with Stealth. She gets plus X, where X is the highest base power stat among other allies you control. Oh, interesting. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Okay. Final card, we got Edelstein, Queen of Diamonds. This is the new kind of like, I was going to say ace card, but this is the new like big boss for the water-suited deck. All right, dude. Nice. All right, so we did not get 3 URs. We only got 2 URs. I have seen other ones get UR reprint, but we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 14 super rares. And I kind of want to separate to see how many reprint super rares we got for the math. So we got 4 reprint super rares. So these are all reprints. This one is the most valuable by far. And then we got all the rest of these are brand new super rares to Grand Archive, which is really nice. So I'm just gonna put the super rares in. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put them in the pile here, and I'll put all the URs here. And then how am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? All right. So I just realized it's gonna take up a lot of space. So I'm gonna set this box aside and then pull the next box. We'll just leave this here for now, and I'll likely have to sort all this stuff later. All right, so next box, we opened up, that was the Tristan box. Now we're gonna open up the Arasana box. So we're gonna do that. And then we have a Xander box and then a Diana box. So actually this first case has been like nuts. Has been in terms of just like having all of my favorite champions on the boxes at least. We'll see with pulls. I've never, like most players, I've never opened up a CUR. So that would be very cool to get a CUR. But I'm just happy to open up this set, man. The set's so good. All right, so we take off that. All right, let's see what we get for the inside. We got Oh, hey, Alice, super cute. All right, and then we have our upside down packs. I'm just gonna leave them upside down. I'm just gonna leave the packs upside down. Oh, we did get the Tengu in that box though. We did get the Armament Tengu. All right. Let us continue. And so now I think we're just gonna go pretty quickly through the commons. So it's a bunch of commons. Then we have, I think, 4. Ooh, we got an ultra rare in our first pack. Then we have 4 uncommons, right? And then we have 2 rare or higher. Then we have Pearled Prayer. And then, oh, let's go, dude. Seraphic Legion's Descent. This card is it's gorgeous, also. Art by my buddy Guel. This is a 3-cost unique Fantasia, Mage Angel spell. It is Exalted. On enter, search your deck for any amount of Angel ally cards. Banish those. Along with any amount of Angel ally cards from our hand, memory, and or graveyard. Shuffle your deck, then draw a card in your memory for each card banished this way. And then we can pay 1. If we're level 3 or higher, we can pay 1 and rest it. Until our next turn, we can activate a card banished by this. This is awesome for like an Angel deck, dude. Like, I mean, obviously, but like Angel Pantheon deck. All right, Angel Pantheon deck. Who is the best champion to headline an Angel Pantheon deck? We got a foil here. We got a foil, foil Riz. Love getting my foil Riz. I got the Raccoon Protector. 3 of Spades is actually a really nice reprint as well. Fractal of Intrusion, and then a Halcyon Animus. Nice. I want the Umbra. The Umbra, is it this one? No, she is Exia and Astra. I want the Umbra. I want the Umbra one. It's the. I know it is. It's the one with like the kind of like more warm colors. So anyway, we have our uncommons. Wait, do we get a? No. I thought we got an ultra on this one as well. We have our Arcane Elemental, Quick Step Treads. On it to draw a card. As long as we're distant, and as long as it's distant and it's our turn, cards our opponents activate cost 2 more to activate. Okay, this is cool. That seems pretty cool. Ooh, Lesser Boon of Allurement. We need all the boons we can get. Need all the boons we can get, because I want to build an absolute crapload of Pantheon decks. Pantheon is going to be my main way that I play Grand Archive going forward. Another saddle. Well, I guess we're building horses. But yeah, Pantheon's probably going to be the main way that I play GA going forward, since usually when I'm at events, I'm like shoutcasting them. So I really don't have any drive to play like super competitively. And Pantheon is just so much fun. Speed Potion and another Flagrant Guide. Okay. So if I'm playing at an event, I'm probably just going to be playing super casually when it's, you know, when I'm not doing the shoutcasting. And it's probably just going to be Pantheon, man. It's super fun, and I really, really have enjoyed my time with it. I've probably played about 40, 50 hours of Pantheon so far, and I want to play more. Got a Prismatic Sanctuary. Ooh, Bandit. Oh, we got the unique Raccoon Bandit Gaze Leader. We got him. I like him. Yes, yes, he's very cool. We actually opened. Ooh, we got another ultra here. It's kind of like lightning-y. Is it maybe this? I don't know. Let's see. All of the Archangels are ultra rares, but also all of the I like this card, by the way. The lore implications. This is Parsonet sneaking the Proto Archive key onto Lorraine. Anyway, all of the ultimates and all of the Archangels are ultra rares in this set, and then some other ones too, some other cards too. So we have Devised Conspiracy, new Tristan card. 1 cost, prepare 2 fast. Your champion's next attack this turn gets +2. If Devised Conspiracy was prepared, until end of turn, your champion and allies you control named Ominous Shadow gain on champion hit, banish the top card of that player's deck phase. Oh, this card's sick! Oh, yeah. So whenever we hit them, we could steal their stuff. So when we hit them, they banish the top card of their deck, and then we can play them. Yeah, that's sick. This card's really good. I need a foil of this. Ooh, this is the Diana Ultimate. This is actually the spoilers. This is one of the covers we got on one of the other boxes. I need a foil of this card. Constellary Predenomination. Yep, that's how you say that. All right. So yeah, Diana has 2 ultimates. She has 1 for Astra and then 1 for Umbra. I was kind of taking a little peek ahead, a little sneaky peek. Our last, here's Parsonet herself. Beautiful. Art by Faicha, same artist as the playmat here. Faicha is a chill dude to work with. Dynastic Whirlpool. All the art on the Red Zone Rogue, all the art on the Red Zone Rogue merch store is all done by TCG industry artists for the most part. Sometimes they're also like manga artists and other stuff like that. But in case you were wondering, if it wasn't abundantly clear, I never used AI artwork and I never will use AI artwork. It's kind of a weird place to talk about that, but it came up once and now I'm just like, you know, I want to make it extremely clear. This is, by the way, this is the one That's the Umbra one. So I'd like to get her, please and thank you. There's a ton of cards I want to put in my Tristan Pantheon deck from here, and then I really want to build. I'm honestly kind of just inspired to build Rai, Volcanic Crescendo. Ooh, Quietus Blade, super rare. Nice little Lorraine card. I guess that's not just Lorraine. Technically, you can run that in Merlin as well. All right, Volney. Ooh, got a foil. Got a water foil. 8 of Spades. Buddy Raccoon. Hey, Buddy Raccoon. Oh, he's got little raccoons with him. All right. Oh, we had another Dynastic Whirlpool. Miasmic Fog. Oh god, this art is so good. On the Phantom. Arcane Sight. Frozen Nova. I think I spoiled this card. Did I spoil this one? I for the first set, I spoiled Merlin and then a couple other cards. I don't remember all the other ones. Mayrin of Verdancy. Very cute. I spoiled a lot of cards for Grand Archive. Quite a lot of cards over the years. 4 Spades. We have another Proto Archive Scout. We have 5 of Diamonds. Imperial Countermeasure, Hasty Messenger, nice reprint. Stifling Gyre, and then a Lava Storm. Oh, this card's sick, dude. I love this card. Lava Storm, it's a 4-cost Fire Exalted, and it just says Destroy All Allies. We finally got a Wrath of God in Grand Archive. It is Fire and Exalted, but we got it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we didn't have to wait too long. We got something here. It's probably a CSR. There's a extremely high chance that is a CSR. All right, we're gonna slow roll this a little bit. All right, let's see. Yeah, CSR. Let's see if we can figure out what it is. Wait, is this a champion? Oh, let's go. Oh, dude. Okay. Hold on. So, this is the Spirit of Serene Water with Kongming on it. So this is the Kongming CSR Spirit. This is the healing one. This is a really good one to get. So it's on enter glimpse 6 and then draw 6 and then lineage release recover 6. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, let's go. That's so nice. And she's absolutely gorgeous. I actually really like Kongming. Like, stylistically and aesthetically, I really, really like her. Gameplay wise, not quite as much. But I do like her. I do like her quite a bit. You can put this right in the Kongming Pantheon deck. All right, well. Now I gotta make a Kongming Pantheon deck. Oh, I saw that it was a champion, and I was like, wait a minute, what champion? Those are champions. And it's like, oh, is it Alice? Because we haven't gotten Alice yet. And there is an Alice, a new level 3 Alice. So I thought it might have been level 3 Alice. I would love the level 3 Alice. Don't get me wrong, but I think getting the Spirit. By the way, here's another Spirit. By the way, getting the Spirit is great. So here's the Spirit of Serene Fire. It's the same thing as the other one, but it's fire. Yeah, it's great. This one counts as a UR, but as a reprint. So it actually takes up like a reprint slot. So I'll put it here for the sake of being a UR. Oh my god. Do I have any sleeves? I do have some sleeves nearby. Reach. I have this Dragon Shield sleeve. I'll put this in the sleeve. Whew. Oh, let's go, dude. Oh, let's go. My luck has been pretty good the last couple sets. My luck in my luck pulling the Divine Relic has been extremely bad. I have not pulled a new Divine Relic in a long time. Ooh, Majestic Spirit, pretty nice. Ooh, Sinister Composure. Draw a card and put a prep counter on your champion. Tristan a bonus if you have agility. Put 3 more. This card is also really good. Need a foil of that one. But I have ended my CSR drought. Because I had a drought for a while where I pulled like no CSRs for like 30 or 40 boxes in a row. It was pretty rough. Zephyr, ooh, Slice and Dice reprint. Great card with new Xander artwork. And then we got, ooh, this is the Ionized Asceticism. Oh, we got one of these already. Yeah, this is the Rybonus one. All right, so decks that I want to build for Pantheon. You know, I could build a Water Rye deck and use this as the spirit. I could. I kind of do fire. Ooh, we have Lesser Boon of Odysseus. Very nice. Oh, Dewy Slime. Dewy. Look at that guy. Little Dewy Slime. All right, I like the Dewy Slime. Nimble Longbowman, Lightveil Agent, Royal Line Defense. We have the Erratic Bolt, and then Deflecting Advantage. Jin card. I'd like to see another. I want to see another Exia champion. Show me Exia champion. Ooh, another foil. I think it's a Neos foil. We have Iron Halo, Force Field Node. I also want to see more Neos. I want to see female Neos, female Exia. Give me my mecha waifu, and hire Pinakes to do it. Do the art. We have Displace Rare, and then another Alpha Filter Beast. I have so many of these things. Because I have 2 of the Pantheon decks, and now 2 more, so I have a full playset of that thing already. I still got a lot of boxes to go, my dudes. I got a lot of boxes to go. We have the Iridescent Resurgence. Samesies. Will, Venerable Sage, Astrocyte, Quickstep Treads again. Ooh, another Edelstein, Queen of Diamonds. Very nice. Very, very nice. Now we need a foil UR. Give me a foil Archangel. Hanael? Is that the one that I'm looking for? I think maybe. I would like at least one of all of the Archangels, for sure. Saprotrophy. Sapotrophy. It's a Dao-Chan card. It's a Dao-Chan card. I currently have 2 constructed Pantheon decks. I have a Dao-Chan deck, and then I also have my Tristan deck. Lesser Boon of Bullet. Lesser Boon of Bullets. The gods grant upon you the divine right of bullets. The divine right of ammunition. Cute card. I really like the art on that one. I like Vanish from Sight. I also want to foil Vanish from Sight. I don't know if you can get foil reprints. We have an Arma, Gaia's Wings, reprint SR, and then a Pearled Prayer. This card, by the way, Arma, basically let me 4-0 a sealed. 4-0 a sealed at the very first Ascent. It was like Ascent Houston. I played on the main event. I scrubbed out. I was like 4 and X or whatever, 4 and 3. I scrubbed out, and then I did just sealed and limited, and I dominated. I loved limited, and one of the decks I played was Sylvie, which was a joke at the time. Sylvie was a huge meme. Everyone thought she was the worst in the game, and she was at the time. But getting Arma, oh my god, that card just dominates. It just keeps coming back, and it's nasty. It's a nasty card in limited. In limited, it should be like an ultra rare. The card is super disgusting. So if you're making a cube, Grand Archive cube, another Seething Intercession super rare. Yeah, you get the Arma. Put Arma in your cube. It's extremely powerful. Oh, I should make a Grand Archive cube. I don't have anyone to play anyone local to play with. Ooh, got another 4. Oh, okay. I saw it. I'm really stoked for this. We got a foil super rare, but not just that. We got a foil Elion Luster Loyalty, and this is the super rare ally, unique ally from the Xander Pantheon deck. Also, it comes in here, obviously. Dude, I love this card. Oh, she's so pretty. I'm really happy to get this one. This goes down here. This goes down here. I don't know if it's going to be a valuable card, but speaking of which, Bestial Frenzy. I don't know how much this is worth these days, but this was kind of a spendy card at one point. I only have one of these as well. Oh, this is a great card to get. I didn't realize this was in the set. All right, this is a nice one. I'll take that. You put that in all of your Tamer decks, especially Pantheon. I'm gonna keep talking about Pantheon, but bro, that card slaps, dude. Gives their dudes cleave. Ooh, Slime Swarm, adorable. Adorabrew. We have Angelic Vanguard, Roots of Tomorrow, Banner Raccoon, Got the Venerable Sage. We have Sheila Peaceful Beginnings. And then we have, ooh, Nuriel Seraphic Paladin again. All right, well, we're getting a lot of her as well. I think I'm gonna run her in a lot of Pantheon decks, so that's very nice. So for this box, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 SRs. For reprints, Bestial Frenzy, I think, is the best reprint we got. Yeah, so we got 3 reprints. Bestial Frenzy, definitely the most valuable one. And then we also got, we also got this UR reprint as well. So we got the UR reprint, these 2 URs, and then we got the CSR, and then I guess we got an additional SR with the Elian. Whew, all right, dude. This set is so much fun to open. If you can pick these up at a decent price, you should. These are an absolute blast. All right, we're still gonna open up more boxes. I got more boxes. So let's do Xander next. Oh, let's go. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I mean, like, maybe we'll get 2 CSRs in a case. I don't know. Like, these are all from the same case, right? I'm just opening one of my cases. You get 6 boxes per case. And I have 2 others as well that'll probably just open up in my own time. We'll probably just do 4 here because I can see this video getting, it's already really long. So, we need to reveal the top. Let's see. We got ooh, Kongming. Very pretty. Kongming is one of the other boxes in the case. I got a Kongming and then the other Diana. So I got both Dianas, Kongming, Xander, Tristan. All right. So let us schmoove. Ooh, Elusive Headhunter. Have I read this one before? This is attack can't be retaliated on kill, get agility. It's a 4/3. All right, sure. Wisp's Protection, and then we have a super rare Twin Star Tonic. Really sweet card for, once again, Pantheon. But that one is specifically, that one's in the Arasana Precon. Just how, like, Elian was in the Xander Precon. All right. I actually very much regret selling a lot of my CSRs. So I've sold most of the CSRs that I've opened, just to help make this game more, like, you know, financially doable for me. By the way, Radiant Origin of Cleric. Hell yeah, dude. Very nice. Just to make the game more financially doable for me, right? This also helps, like being part of the Creators Guild also helps. But I do regret selling all of my, Mob Vantage Foil. Beautiful. I really like the art on that one. Now that Pantheon's out, it's because I'm just like, oh man, I wish I had kept a lot of those. Speed Potion, because I literally had I had a CSR Majestic Spirit. You might have seen me open that. It was a while ago. Well, it was Grand Archive's second set. I sold my Xander CUR. I guess I technically have opened up a CUR. I opened up the original, one of the original Xanders, but it was like the bad one. It was like the bad level 3 Xander. Fabricator Slime. Cauterizing Seraphim. 4 cost, 0/1, advanced, imbue X. On enter, it deals X damage to all other Norm and basic allies. Dude, this card rules. This card actually rules. Alright. Dude, this could be really good in like a Fire Xander. You're running a lot of Arcane. You imbue this with 4 Arcane and then just 4 to everything. I don't know. Seems good to me. The big one that I regret selling. I don't regret selling the Xander one because that's like the not good Xander 3. Ooh, Plasma Vanguard. It was Xander level 3, by the way, that I sold. Beautiful. It's Merlin. I had a Merlin level 3 alternate art. Merlin level 3B with the extra stuff. Ooh, Sabella Gossamer Penance. This is another one of the starter deck cards. This one's really sweet. This is a really good card. Yeah, I definitely regret selling Merlin and the Majestic Beast. The Majestic Spirit, I mean. Lesser Boon of Nautis. So, I'll be likely keeping most of my CSRs going forward that I open. Any of the ones that are given to me as a gift, I always keep those. That goes without saying. So I still have my CSR Tristan Ultimate. I'm not selling that. That's, you know, it has sentimental meaning to me. And so obviously not selling that. Oh, and it's also my deck. But for the most part, ooh, Rending Flame, nice reprint. Reverent Seraphim. For the most part, I'm not going to be selling any of my CSRs. So, well, maybe. It depends on what I get, but that's the idea. Just because I'm like, oh, I regret selling. I wish I had them for Pantheon. Dwarf Star's Glow. Radiant Origin of Mage. It wants me to play Rye. It's like, play Rye, dude. Do it. Play Rye. We're going to do it. We're going to make a Rye deck. Now the question is, do I do fire or water or wind? Nice reprint on that one. My inclination is fire, but I don't know. I don't know. Slice and Dice. That's a nice one. Ooh, 1,000 Refractions. Nice reprint. And then Pearled Prayer. 1,000 Refractions is a kind of an OG, nice OG Xander finisher. I like it. We got the Ominous Shadows. I'm going to have to change the battery of my camera, by the way. Celestial Navigation. Ashflecked Bowman. We have Fractal of Intrusion. And then a Transfusive Aura. Also very cool artwork on that one. Yeah. I think Pantheon... I want to make a whole video talking about this. But I think Pantheon has not only like breathed new light into Grand Archive for me, but Dawn of Ashes, nice. And then Shizun of the Ash. Nice Dawn of Ashes reprint. It has breathed new life into Grand Archive for me in a way that I really just want to build decks now. Because like previously Grand Archive, I have decks, but it's an expensive game. And I couldn't really afford to do much more than like the decks that I had. Because it's just like I need play sets. It's an extremely competitive game. But now Pantheon, singleton, multiplayer, more casual minded, like this is kind of like, it's opened the doors for me. Glacial Binding. Oh, this is the negation one. This card's sweet. This card's really good. Actually, I think this card's like extremely good. It's a 2-cost water exalted, and you can banish a card with floating memory from our graveyard rather than pay the cost, and you can cancel, like negate something unless they pay 3. This is like a Force of Will. This is like Grand Archive's Force of Will. This card's like insanely cracked. You need to be level 3 though, but holy crap, dude. That card rules so hard. If people aren't high on that, you should be. I think that's one of the ones you should snap up. Ensnaring Fumes. Ooh, I actually need more of these. And then Cardinal of Divine Right. Angel cards and objects can't become imbued. What? What a dick card. The dick card. Rude. It's just rude, man. This pack feels like it's like puffed up a little bit. Like extra air in the pack. Does that mean we got something nice? Ooh, we got a foil. We do have a foil. We have, well, it's a foil common. Beautiful artwork. Focal Intensity. Deal damage. Put some sheen or remove some sheen. Do some Merlin stuff. Do some Merlin stuff. Tidal Sweep. Card's really bad. And then Fractal of Waves. Cool. This card's so bad. It's a 6-cost with Cleave and Floating Memory. It's so bad. It only does 1 attack, dude. You're paying 6 to attack for 1? It's so bad. The best part about that card is the Floating Memory. And you know what also has Floating Memory? A lot of other stuff. Anything that's not that, you put that instead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Simple Slime. Oh, I love the Simple Slime. It's so doofy. Black Eye Spellweaver. She's very cute. But the Simple Slime is where it's at. Stellar Bloom. Found Power. Oh, another Bestial Frenzy. All right, well. Get my playset of Bestial Frenzies. Crimson Rupture. Yo, did they put Carter in? I don't think they put Carter in this. Did they put Carter? I need Carters. That's what I actually need. If you're gonna give me, okay. We have our first ultimate UR from this. Let's see what we get. Let's say ultimate rare, ultra rare. Silver Soldier, 3 of diamonds. I like the diamond stuff. Slime Party. Venerable Sage, and then we have a Heirloom of Materia. Really cool card here. And then, ooh, Distort Reality for Alice. This is the Umbra Alice. All right. I have my Alice deck that I did a video on recently. I think should be really fun in Pantheon. So yeah, very cool. Okay, That's our first UR. I'm going to swap the battery now, so 1 second. Okay, battery swapped. Let's continue on. We still have like half this box and then like another box to open, and I can still crack open another case. Maybe I'll save that for later or something. Boon of Distance, all right. God, this set's so good. This set is so good. Astrocyte, Fertile Grounds. Ooh, Avatar of Gaia, very pretty. And then Perishing Florets. Yeah, so we still have at least probably one more UR here. Is it here? Nope. Maybe 2 URs. We saw, ooh, Equinox Hour. Really good for all your Pantheon decks. I have a feeling Stellar Cosmos. Spell Shroud. Oh, this is Aether Wing. Spell Shroud on charge 3 gains Aether Shroud card. You look at what glimpsing of Aether Calling. Sure, that card's sweet. I have a feeling you can't get foils or reprints. I think I heard that some. By the way, you have a foil here. I think I saw it somewhere. We got, oh, Banner Raccoon. Let's go, Raccoon. Very cool. I like it. I like the Banner Raccoon foil. XCSI, ooh, Parsonet, my girl. And then we have Shaded Doppelganger. Got me a foil Parsonet for my Tristan deck. I want all the foils for my Tristan deck. I want all the new cards in this set as foils as well. Stifling Aether Charge, and then Strike of Singularity, super rare. This card's very, very cool for Xander. It's like a fixed coup de grace, but also I'm running coup de grace in my Tristan Pantheon. Yo, like I said, if you haven't seen my Tristan Pantheon deck, go check it out. I have some sweet deck in that deck. Arcane Sight, Potion Infusion, Volatility, and then Radiant Origin of Ranger. Ooh, all right. I'm starting to collect all these. Getting a bunch of them. I would like a foil version of my spoiler of it. The Radiant Origin of Assassin, of course. 8 of Hearts. Gunsmith Arsenal. Ooh, we got another UR reprint Spirit. So this is the Spirit of Serene Water. So we also got the Fulminating Storm. So this is the regular version of this. Yeah. Which one do you want more? This one or this one? I don't know. It's hard to choose. It's not hard to choose. You pick the CSR every time. Wait, do we only get one? We're probably due another. Oh, I don't know. We only have like 1 or 2 packs left. Maybe we'll get that last pack magic. Slime Call Cyclone. We have a Crusty Archer, Frozen Divinity. I ain't reading all that. We have, Artist Floodborn Deacon. Art by friend Hanchu. Very cool. Paladin, or Cleric Dude. Yeah, I think we literally only have 1 pack left. All right, well, last pack. Only 1 UR from that. So this hopefully has a UR in it, but we'll see. We're not guaranteed. Oh, it does. I see it. I see the coloring there. It's very red. I would say we're not guaranteed anything, but all the boxes I've seen so far and that I've opened, they have been two URs. Luxite, Halcyon Animus, and then our final card. Ooh, the Jin Ultimate. So you can actually get 2 ultimates. This is Limitless Defiance. This card is very cool for Jin. For each damage counter on your champion, banish the top card of your deck. And then until end of turn, you can activate warrior action and warrior attack cards banished this way without paying the reserve cost. When you do, wake up your champion. So this is your big finale. Obviously for Jin. All right, let's go ahead and open up the final box of my first case. This one is Diana on the front. Specifically Astra Diana. The other one, we have Umbra Diana and I have Kong Ming as the other 2 boxes. Then I'm probably just going to open up in my own time, because this video is already extremely long. It's already extremely long. But, yo, this set is so much fun. Here we have Beautiful, beautiful Diana. And then we have our booster box and the magnetic latch thing. I love how it just like pops right off. And then the reveal. Ooh, we got CL. All right, I like CL. Whoops, I think he's my favorite male character in Grand Archive. All right, so I did not count the ways. I usually count these. It's probably 12 or 13, I would guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then do we have like the 3 reprints? It's been very consistent with the reprints. Yeah, 3 SR reprints and then all the rest. Interesting. Interesting. We'll put this cool angel lady on the front. All right, that is our final. This is our final booster box of the video. Maybe, ooh, we got a foil first pack. Foil, oh, we got another armament. This is the Caliburn of Silencing. This is an SR armament. Luxum, so you run this in Xander, basically. So it's a 1-cost, 1/1 Regalia, a weapon, assassin dagger class bonus. On champion hit, the hit champion loses all abilities until the beginning of your next turn. Which is pretty cool. Really, really cool. Good way to kill Jin. Just kill him. Just give him a little poke and then he loses immortality and just dies. We have Virtus Gaia's Roar. I haven't seen this card in a million years. And then a Crimson Rupture. I've not seen Virtus in like a million years. Probably since that Sylvie sealed deck that I was talking about earlier. Unforgotten Will, Stellar Bloom, Found Power, ooh, nice little Zephyr. Ooh, Gildus. Very good reprint. This was worth a little bit of money at one point. I don't think it sees a lot of play right now, but Silvergale Monstrosity's Call. But yeah, pretty nice little reprint. We'll put this pile here. So, Katsumi's Eye. She's still peeking out. She's still peeking out. Yeah. We have Everlong Thorns. So I'm thinking, ooh, 3 of diamonds, hello. Enchanted or Entrenched Fortress and another Lava Storm. Okay, we'll take the Lava Storms. I'll probably need a couple of those. I think I'll probably put those in every Fire Pantheon deck I build. So, yeah. Very nice. So I'm trying to think of what Pantheon decks to build next. So we have Innervate Knowledge and Heirloom of Natura. This is the one we got the foil of earlier. I think it's a pretty sweet card. So I'm thinking, obviously, I think Rye seems cool. I think Rye seems really good. Oh, hey, we got oh, it's like very, like, green and blue. It could be the Kong Ming Ultimate. Yo, if we get the Kong Ming Ultimate, maybe we should just build Kong Ming Pantheon. But man, I suck so bad. I suck so bad at Kong Ming. Like the currents and the shifting currents. Oh, I'm so bad at it. Chasing Shadows. Very, very nice. This is when we get agility. Oh no. On enter, you gain agility 3 for the turn. Whenever we gain agility, allies we control named on my shadow get +1. This card rules. This card absolutely rules. It is the Kong Ming one. Zukong Shifted Fates. 10 cost Spell Shroud, Kong Ming bonus. It's a Fantasia. Whenever your shifting currents change to face the opposite direction, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck and put them in your material deck preserved. Then you deal 6 + X damage to target unit you don't control. X is the number of preserved cards in your material deck. Sure. Well. We got the Kong Ming Spirit. We got the Kong Ming Ultimate. Am I making 2 mage decks? Am I doing Rye and Kong Ming? Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. But that's the ooh, Crawl. I haven't seen Crawl in a million years either. Holy crap. And then Diamond in the Rough. I haven't seen this card yet. Crawl is a card that everyone's always wanted to work. He's like, I think he's one of the only dragons, if not the only dragon ever made in Grand Archive. He's from set 1. As additional card, or maybe was it from set 2? He's from set 1 or set 2. As additional card to activate this card, banish 2 preserved cards from your material deck. He's a 6/8 with Intercept, Spell Shroud, True Sight, and Vigor. But specifically, he has Spell Shroud, but he can still be hit by like other stuff that aren't spells. And on attack, reveal the top 2 cards of your deck and put them in your material deck preserved. I really want to play Crawl in something. But yeah, I don't know. I already have a bunch of crawls from when he was first printed. I want to say set 1, but he might actually be, like I said, he might actually be set 2. We got the Entrenched Fortress, Avatar of Genbu. So this is, I think Gwoja there's an avatar for each of her her animals. So this is the one for Genbu. I think this one's like really good. I think it's only a 3 cost, right? So yeah, this one's really solid. I know a lot of people are gonna like that one. I have no interest in playing Genbu, so if I open up like that as a foil or CSR, I'll probably sell that one. Ooh, Numinous Monk. I think this card's sweet. So the 3 cost 2/4. It's a Crux, but it says Regalia you control you can tap it or you rest it. As a spell, deal 1 damage to target unit. So all of your swords and everything, you can just ping them. This card's really sweet. I like it a lot. Ace and Protector. Another freaking Beseech the Winds. Sure, we'll take those. And then a Sasha. All right, another Beseech the Winds. Hey, that's one of the better SR reprints. So if we're not getting Ghost of Pendragon, we get those. And those go on more decks. Like every Pantheon deck, every Wind Pantheon deck, you basically put that in there. Imperial Countermeasure, Celestial Navigation, beautiful Arasana artwork, Umbra Sight, Raise the Land, Accelerate, and then Seething Intercession, super. I've got a bunch of those. All right. Yeah, I think what I'm going to try to do, as I'm recording this on Thursday, the day before the set technically comes out, I think I'm just going to upload this like immediately. It's probably going to come out like at 5 or 6 p.m. Radiant Origin of Mage. All right, yeah, I got another one. So what time is it now? 5:40? It's already 5:40. I don't have a video planned for tomorrow. You know what? We're just going to upload this immediately, I guess. 4 of Spades. Which means I should probably hurry through this, but I'm enjoying this too much. Another Zephyr, very nice. Another Rending Flames, very nice. And then a Fount Seraphim, also very nice. So I want to build an Angel deck. I want to build Rye. I think Slime Sylvie could be really fun to revisit. I'm talking all Pantheon, by the way. Just all Pantheon. Not any actual, like, constructed competitive. Auravolt Current. I see Arcane, put it in the Rye deck. Bolstering Tempest. This is a pretty sweet card. This one comes in the Lorraine Pantheon Precon. It's got a nice little pump. Like a party pumper. Not a party pooper. A party pumper. I definitely see some stuff at the back there. We're probably URing it up. Surging Search. Gunsmith's Arsenal. Slime Call. Cyclone. We have Combustible Potion. And then... Wah! Ooh, Golden Checkmate. This is the Alice Ultimate. Interesting. Cleric Ultimate Chessman Command. Very nice. What I think is funny about this one is that you could technically put this in your like Umbra Alice, and you have two ultimates, but they don't really work well together. Yeah, 15 cost. 15 cost. As long as you control a pawn, this card costs 2 less to activate. Same is true for Bishop, or Knight, Bishop, Rook, Queen, King. So it can cost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It can cost 12 less. That's not too bad if you have a ton of dudes out. At the beginning of your next recollection phase, you win the game. Seems pretty. I don't know. Seems pretty good. That seems pretty good. So, all right. So that's probably all the URs we're gonna get from this box. Though we could get a reprint UR. Oh, we could get one of the Divine Relics. That would be pretty good. I need the freaking mirror. I don't have the mirror. I need the mirror. Gimme the mirror. We have not the mirror. This is the Ionized Asceticism. This is the one the minus 10 level one. Yeah. I get it. We'll build a Rye deck. Just freaking hold on. I'll need to get the angel for it. I didn't get it here, right? No, I got this angel. Lether Boon of Etherealist. Oh, this gives you mage. It just makes your champion a mage. Foil. Ooh, Stalwart Shieldmate. All right, you know what? This is actually a pretty good foil to get. This is a good card. It's very simple, but it's very playable. And I really like the artwork on this, so I'm pretty stoked about that one. So this one is a reprint that we got at foil. Huh. But it has new art. I don't know what they're doing for the reprints, or for the foils, man. Ensnaring Fumes, and then the Marin. I don't know if you can get like a foil Parsonet or whatever, you know? No idea. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't remember. Bro, I don't remember. I play so many card games. They all have different policies. Stifling Gyre, and then Radiant Origin of Cleric. We've gotten that one before. Haven't gotten Assassin. I don't think so. I don't think we got... Ooh, another foil. We got... Ooh, foil Slice and Dice. Alright, alright. I actually have a foil Slice and Dice that has Xiao Xiao on it. This one having Xander on it is also very good. I don't know which one I want to run more. I don't know. I'll have to compare the two. We got the Monk, and then we got the Vernal Talisman. Oops. This is a mage. So this is Kongming. This is Kongming. 0 cost, additional cost to materialize this card. Banish 2 preserved cards from your material deck. On enter, draw. Pretty good. Empower 3. Next time you would activate an empowered Terra Element spell, recover 1. Yeah, seems pretty good. That seems pretty nice. Alright, yeah, I can build Kongming too. Build Kongming. I'll just be like the worst Kongming. Ooh, Greater Boon of Astraeus. It's a wind boon. So the super rare boons. There are like ultra rare boons. Yeah. Fertile Grounds, Shock Therapy, and then Nimble Court Assassin. I think this card's actually not too bad for Pantheon because it has Ambush, and Ambush is like busted. Ambush is like busted in Pantheon because the way it works is that you can ambush something that's attacking, and it doesn't have to be attacking you. So if it's attacking someone else, you can still ambush it. It's like, it's nasty. It's really good. Vanish from Sight. Well, if we can get reprint foils, I do want to foil Vanish from Sight. Hurricane Sweep, one of the good board sweepers, and then Luminous Surge. Now, I don't think we can get any more of these URs, but maybe if the gods are kind to us, we can get a foil UR. It might be a little greedy to ask for a foil UR in the same case that I got a CSR, but I don't care. Got another Flagrant Guide, that's 3. Alright, almost a full play set of those. Even though I'm not sure how good those ones are. Razor Gale Calling, everyone's favorite. We have a Distilled Water. We have a Dawn of Ashes, super rare. And then a Redirect Orbit. Shuffle any amount of cards from your hand and remembering to your deck. Draw that many cards. Okay, in your memory. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. I think maybe. Does it put them in your memory? I don't know. I think I maybe a little too cautious on that one. Maybe be too good if it's all in your hand, but Frozen Nova, another Redirect Orbit, but it's Astra. You gotta get to level 3. I don't. Maybe you'll just draw a whole bunch of your Cosmic Bolts and you just kill your opponent on your next turn. Maybe that's the idea, but it's slow, so you can't even do it at fast speed. Light Veil Agent, Flame Sweep. Ooh, the other good sweeper, and then Engulf. All right, I think we have one more pack left. Yeah, we have literally one more pack left. All right, final pack of the video. Give us this angel, but foil. That'd be nice. Give us a foil ultra rare angel. Give us a second CSR. Second CSR. Nope. That's fine. That's fine. I'm not complaining. This so far this case is like kind of cracked. Another Young Beast Bonder. We'll take that. We got the Fractal of Duplication, and then finally, SR Alchemist Cauldron, Arisana bonus, 0 cost. Pay 3, banish it. Gather twice for the rest of the game. Ignore elemental requirements of non-advanced element potions. Oh, dude, potion deck. You can just make a potion deck. This card's sweet. This card's really sweet. All right. I'm glad we got that one. That is sweet. So yeah, that is the opening today. Let's go ahead and take a recount these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Wait, really? 14? 1, 2, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It is 14. Did I put one in here that's not? Oh, cool. We got 14 SRs in this one. And we also got, like, this box was pretty solid. How many reprints? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, because we got 4 reprints. Usually it was 3 reprints. So we got a little bit more reprints this time. Beseech the Winds, once again, the best reprint here. Second one is Gildas. And then we just got a bunch of cool new stuff. And then overall, for the 4 boxes that we opened, extremely consistent in the UR pulls. So we get 2 new URs per box, it feels like. And then the Portentous Tongu and this, we got 2 in 4 boxes, but we could have just gotten lucky with that. For the foil SR, we only got 1. For the reprint URs, we only got 2, so like that's also like a 50%. They were both the spirits. Definitely didn't need these, I already have them, but that's fine. It's nice to have. And then of course we got all of these here. This one is super cool. Really excited to do like an angel deck. And then we got a bunch of ultimates, right? Bunch of ultimates, including Rise Ultimate, which I guess we're gonna need if we're gonna make a Rai deck. Same with Kongming, but obviously the piece de resistance is the Kongming Serene Spirit. I mean, come on now. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you're looking to get into Grand Archive, I think this is the absolute best set to get into Grand Archive with. If you're already a fan of Grand Archive, hey, pick some up, celebrate Grand Archive's 3rd anniversary. This is an amazing thing. I hope they do this every so often. I think it's just so much fun. I wish every Grand Archive box was this fun to open, to be honest. It's really enjoyable opening these boxes. So it might be like a bit of a bummer going back to normal boxes for like the next set or whatever. So I don't know. We'll have to see if they do some stuff to juice up future boxes. And then for the Pantheon stuff, yeah, we did not get very many at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 if you include the barrier. Dude, 11. So that's like 3 Pantheon cards per box, which is not a lot at all. And they technically do have rarities on the bottom. So the only SR we got is the Boon of Astraeus. So these are going to be pretty hard to get, actually. You probably want to get singles for those. So that's going to do it for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Definitely have more Grand Archive stuff in the pipelines. And yeah, we'll see you later.